All right, guys, today me and Alex are going to show 50-50 position the way I learned it from different schools. It's a little bit different than the way Tom teaches it. It's basically getting the hand positioning going. The feet aren't exactly where you might need them if you hit the move solid, but it's more about hand positioning at this point. Now remember, these moves are a lot of them dangerous, so go very slow with your partner, whoever you're working with. So right now, I have one leg, Alex has one leg, hence the 50-50. So we'll just start with the basic Achilles lock. So for me, when I get Achilles lock, I'm looking for thumb up, and I'm looking to get this bone right in his Achilles. So when I go to grab, I want to suck back as far as I can, clamp my elbow next to my body, and I want the thumbs up, looking at me. From there, I'm going to go monkey grip. I'm going to grab my fist, and I'm just going to squeeze. The main thing is to put that bone in there. What a lot of people that aren't familiar with this, they'll flatten their arm out like this and try to get it. It's just not enough pain unless they're really bony arms. So the thumbs up, it brings that little bone into it. And again, clamping, you don't want him to have any space. And I'm just leaning back. So and I'm also trying to bring my fist to my high up on my chest as I can. So everything's nice and tight, and I'm squeezing. So now, let's just say Alex, he knows how to put on the boot. He drives his foot back like he's putting on a boot. One thing I can do is bring my other hand through and switch. So basically I'm switching. And again, I'm gonna have the thumbs up, grabbing my bicep, looping, and then again, putting the bone right into his Achilles. Now it may be a little bit higher, but I can still get it with that. So I was here, I'm switching to here, he put on the boot, thumbs up, I'm wrapping, the bone is still there, bone on his Achilles, and then I'm just squeezing, nice and tight, everything's nice and tight, okay? One more time, here, to here, to here, cool. Now, the heel hook, right now I can't get it. I'm not in the position. So I will turn to my side on this, make sure his leg is bent, and I'm gonna bring my foot over and touch my other foot. So basically, here, rotating over and clamping my legs together. This is more a position you would be in when you're grappling. So as you can see, the heel kind of presented itself to me. So what I like to do is just wrap around and try to find that little space next to my wrist. I have a flat hand coming, and again, I monkey grip my hand, and I'm gonna rotate it up. This go very slow because it can damage the knee easily. So again, I'm here, I wrap, I monkey grip, and again, I'm going this direction. Everything's nice and tight, his leg is bent, and then you get to tap. And you don't have to go hard with that. So again, I was here, Alex is putting on the boot. So I squeeze my knee together, I bring this leg over, I touch my other foot, squeezing tight, reach back, I make sure I get the part of the split underneath my armpit. I grab, monkey grip, and ease into it very nice and slow. Like I say, very dangerous if you hit it hard. Another one, if Alex is putting on the boot, I can't get it. Now I can do an inverted heel hook, which is even more dangerous. I can come up and over, and now I switch sides, and it's even more dangerous here. Now again, I can switch my feet here. He might be able to roll, he may not, but this one can really, even worse than the other one. It's really tough on the knee. So be careful. So I was here for this one. He put on the boot. I decided I wanted to invert, tucked it over, and again, I don't necessarily have to go to the floor. I can get it. Be careful with that one. The last one, toe hold. So the position he has with his foot, all I need to do is reach back, push his foot to the floor. We're in 50-50. Push his foot to the floor, and I'm gonna reach under, grab my own wrist, And basically I'm folding Alex's foot. His knee is bent. The straighter it is, the harder it is. The more bend you have, the better. So here, I'm trying to bring his big toe and aiming for his butt. So I'm folding it, not necessarily pushing it back like this. I'm arc folding it. See how I'm kind of bending it over? If you push it back like this, you may not get it. Alex is very flexible. This isn't bothering him that much. But as soon as I start arcing it, it starts putting all this pressure on his ankle. So again, here, 50-50. I push flat to the floor. I loop under his ankle, grab my own wrist, and I arc. I make that arc, not push, the arc. And that's what's gonna get you the tap.